already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth start. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 36 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. Left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability. When you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And he'll take this one in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes White. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 27-yard line. This is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And third down coming up. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Takes it back on the punt return. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. To the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. At the 43-yard line. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Travis Jones. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The Bills will send out the field goal unit. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. And remember, his first return was taken back for a touchdown. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Now it's Jackson. To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll step up and run this. And he's going to weave his way forward at the 1st down at the 44-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Oh, they had a shot there and hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. Come back out to the 20. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He's looking deep for Shakir. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
5 wide.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Real quick, ready?
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. Henry trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody...
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here comes White. Now an opening at the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Alert!
Here's Allen to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. He'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. This is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
.319!
Here's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
James Cook, the intended target. And now, 3rd and goal coming up. Again, it's Allen to the air. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now Jackson on the move. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Greg Rousseau working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Second down, Jackson. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
11 yards on the play. It's now third down and 9.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third down and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 37 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And they're going to be set up right around the catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Alert! Hey, tight. What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
Derrick Henry on the handoff. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
They face second down and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A gain of 4. And it's
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third down, 3 to go. He'll try and run for this with Henry.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Henry. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You
You know what time it is.